things happened today. A lot of work. Dude. Did a tremendous amount of work. Not a single fucking thing went right. A lot of things that happened, and none of it went right. Today I had ROV inspections of water tanks, which ROV is a remote automatic. Remote operated vehicle, that's what ROV stands for. Which those inspections take twice as long as a regular inspection. It's not only do I have to still do the regular inspection, I have to lug up a 50-pound robot up a fucking 150 feet up an elevator tank. And lug it up with a rope. So, automatically, physically, twice as much work. What is that, 35? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't work here. But what sucked was, on one of the elevator tanks, I had to go up and down the fucking thing 4 different times. Which usually, the elevator ROV inspection takes about an hour and a half. This one took 2.5 hours. Because each time, you go up and down the fucking thing. It takes 10 minutes. Because they're so fucking tall. I think I'm at 50. I don't know. But I had to go up and down the fucking thing because they told me there wasn't a lock on the hatch at the top. I get to the top, I lug up the ROV. Guess what? There is a lock up there. There's a fucking lock up there. So I climb back there, hit some keys, climb back up. Put the key in the lock, and guess what? The lock was corroded shut. Tried to pry it open, didn't work. Climb back down. Got some WD-40. Climb back up. Tried to grease the fucking thing down. Didn't work. The key still would not fucking work. It would turn, but it wouldn't open. So I climbed back down to get a grinder to break it, which is the least ideal option for this kind of thing. And yeah, 4 tons for the one tank. Now I have 3 elevated tanks and 4 ground tanks. The ground tanks aren't too bad to climb up and down because they're only about 20 to 30 feet tall. But the last tank of the day, I swear to God, I thought I was almost done. It's like, thank God, I'm almost done. I get to the top of the tank, and lo and behold, I open the hatch, and there's a mixer on in there, which if you don't know what that is, that is a giant fan that sits in the water storage and mixes up the water. So when a chlorine comes into the tank, to sterilize the water, it mixes instead of concentrating in one spot. They're kind of rare. Usually only treatment facilities with a lot of money have them. This was one of those treatment facilities. So I had to climb back down. Well, first I texted the guy. I was here by myself. I texted the guy, hey man, it looks like there's something on in the bar. Do you happen to have a mixer on this fucking thing that you can tell me about? He did not message me back. So, climb back down. And right there was one. On and running, so I turned it off, climbed back up, finished my work, added an extra 10 or 15 minutes onto the fucking ordeal. Now those problems were compounded by a bunch of smaller problems, like I slammed my fucking finger in a steel door. I'm pretty sure my middle finger is broken. I can't really feel it, but I know I will in the morning. Lost my camera for a little bit. Traffic was fucking abysmal. Amongst other things, which turned a 9-hour day into a 12.5-hour day. But yeah, that's how my day went. How was your day? Let me know in the comments. See you guys.